Once we have our laser set up here in front of Sync Center, we can do what we call a dry fire and assess where we're gonna need to set some of these targets up at. We're pretty much gonna have to use targets on almost every template we do here. If we cannot physically aim our laser onto the outside edge of this panel, then we're gonna have to use some kind of target to project that edge up into space to give our laser something to shoot at and capture onto. One of my favorite targets to use, it is what we call a T target here. We give you 6 of these in total, 3 of them with tabs bent down on my left, 3 of them with tabs bent down on my right. To capture my stove opening here, I have a stile at the front right there. In this situation here, being I am off to the left of it, I'm gonna use my T target with the tab bent down on the right, and that's gonna set right up on that stile, right up on that edge right there. Now, I can see over here, I have a bad angle to this panel returning to the wall there. Sometimes you will end up with your laser set up in line with the cabinet edge that you're trying to capture. In this situation, I can physically aim my laser to the outside of this panel, but I end up with about 4 inches of laser stretch here. This is not recommended to take this measurement. My favorite target for this situation is using pin blocks. We're going to use 2 pin blocks because we need to capture 2 points per edge. And all we're going to do here is simply line a line up on these blocks with that edge. So I can set this target up, aim in the sticker back at my laser here, line that line up with the edge, one at the front, line one line up with the edge near the back wall there. Now from this laser position, I can aim onto that line I have lined up with the edge and shoot this, totally reduce all my laser stretch and get a very accurate point even though I'm at a bad angle to this panel.